Hollywood Babylon. That's a great title. Hello. Welcome back to Asha Media TV. My name is Asha. For those of you that are new here, welcome. This is where I like to watch, react, and review a variety of stuff related to sci-fi, fantasy, and comic books. So in today's video, I'm going to be watching episode 18 of the second season of Supernatural, titled wonderfully Hollywood Babylon. Is that the name of a movie or something? Let me know in the comments. I'll go check it out afterwards. But anyway, before I get to pressing play on this episode, I do need to cover some basic stuff, especially if you are new to my channel, so don't skip ahead, stick around for a little bit. So the first thing you should know, just in case you missed it in the title, is that this is a spoiler-filled reaction. This is a spoiler review of this episode of Supernatural, and also a spoiler for previous episodes I may have watched, depending on what I end up seeing in this episode and blurt out throughout my reaction. So either way, spoilers ahead, spoilers ahead. And lastly, it is possible you may have come across other reaction videos on my channel, older ones, where I was showing video footage and or clips with audio and everything related to the episode. Unfortunately, I can no longer provide those kinds of reactions here on YouTube for very valid legal reasons. If you want to know all about those reasons, check out my video I've made a few months back up there above my finger, and it'll give you everything you need to know as to why I can't do a lot of the common reaction videos that you see here on YouTube from a lot of other American YouTubers. I'm not American, makes a difference. Either way, what I offer here instead is a watch-along experience, so it is best if you get access to the episode on your end, I have it on my end, and we sync up using my visual and vocal cues that I provide in this video, as well as other visual tools that will help you follow along a lot easier, and we watch the episode together. However, because I'm very much aware that many of you are used to a more stress-free way to watch someone react to an episode, I do offer an alternate version to my reaction with bonus content and extra perks. Details about that is in the description box below. Okay, so I have covered the basics. With anyone new to my channel, I am now ready to watch this episode. And as I mentioned, it is titled Hollywood Babylon, which I think is a fabulous title. I love it. And so, yeah, let's get to watching. And if you are not interested in following along with this episode, feel free to skip over to the review/takeaways and perhaps answer my questions or what thereof. Because either way, I'm going to press play. So if you're coming along, let's go. Hello again. Okay, so this is how my watch-along process works. I am streaming my episodes of Supernatural from Amazon Prime Video. I line myself up right after the recap or the previously on Supernatural, kind of thing. And what you'll see on the screen is a timestamp, as well as you'll get my vocal cue as to where I am in the episode. And you'll see a visual cue as well as get my vocal cue whenever I'm going to press play, pause, or rewind. Now, I tend to pause for 3 specific reasons. Reason number 1, buffering, lagging issues, which has not been a problem. Number 2, to rewind somewhere in the episode. And number 3, it's to have a commentary moment with you, my viewer, a tete-a-tete, so you know what's going through my mind if I have something to say at the moment, okay? What I've also implemented very recently is extra visual tools to help you follow along visually only, especially if you don't have access to the episode on your end to sync up with me. It's the best I can offer here on YouTube, safely and legally. So, as a reminder, I just want to let you know I do have an alternate version to my reactions to these episodes of SPN. Information about that is in the description box below. But if you are ready to watch along with me nonetheless, let's go! All right, people, so I'm right at the beginning. I'm lined up at 0000 because apparently there is no recap to skip, and so I won't be skipping anything. Therefore, let's get ready to count down to play. 3, 2, 1, play. Cabin in the woods. Listen to the music. It's like super horror. All right, we're getting into the action now. Something's gonna jump up. I know it. I know it. Jump scare. That moon looks fake as hell. Is this this is a movie set. Look at the moon in the back. Okay. Or not, or oh my gosh. Yeah, very movie this is a B movie set. I was going to say C, but I'll give them some credit. Yeah, that was a terrible scream. Yeah, back then, she's lucky she's not literally talking to a wall. That's the concept sketches. It looks like I want to go back and look at that concept sketch. Hold on. 218. That's what I'm paused at. I'm going to rewind back 10 seconds. Oh, perfect. So I'm at 208 and yeah, it looks like Ghost Rider. Like Marvel's Ghost Rider, I'm thinking of. Is that going to be the entity that goes after her? Ooh. But Ghost Rider had a motorcycle. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a... Okay. Let's see. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Just call her Pumpkin. Yeah, hurry up and wait. Mm. Okay, that means it is. Well, for a haunted place he's so afraid of, still shows up to work. Okay, Blondie's gonna die. Oh my gosh. I love this. They're going to be making fun of the industry within the industry. I just love that kind of meta shit. Oh. Yo, your actress is going to get dead on set now. Or someone's dying. Okay. Oh. Ooh. There's your scream. And they think she's rehearsing. Oh my gosh. So it's a ghost. All right, all right. I thought it would be something else. Lots of ghosts in this season, or ghosts are the big thing of the whole series. aside from demons. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go on a lot tour. Paramount Pictures, Universal Studios. I know about Jared and Gilmore Girls, okay? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I love that. I've never watched Gilmore Girls, but I read his bio. That's funny. You wish. So which Vancouver lot are they on? Their own? Supernatural lot? Oh, they did bring it up. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Some. He'll say it for me. Lots of shit went down. I'll put a video link for you to check out. 10 things you didn't know about Poltergeist. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, so she's like a B movie star and all that. Gary Cole. This guy's awesome. He looks the same, even back then. Wow. He hasn't aged much. He thinks he's a PA. Say yes! Oh, I guess Dean doesn't know what a PA is. Yeah, yeah. Good save, Sam. They are not. Okay, maybe in the American market, but let me tell you, here in Canada, they get paid quite well when they're unionized. It's a lot. Those are huge ass smoothies. Let me know in the comments, like, is this their actual SPN set, you know? Hellhaizers. What is she doing? Is she putting a spell or something? Like her character? Wow, pretty good Latin reading. That's a dingy craft services. Dean always wants to eat, and Sam rarely does. Wow, he's really quick at researching shit. Yes, some Dean action. Oh, oh my gosh. And that woman didn't even say anything to him. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? He's so brave, though, to just go on ahead and talk to her. uh-uh. I guess she does. Snapple. Sponsors of SPN? What? Why did he say that? Wait, okay, I have to pause. I'm very confused. So I'm at 1257. What just happened there? So the old guy that died didn't die? That wasn't him? Okay, I guess I'll let it keep going. I'm very confused there. Because I don't want to rewind to see it again. Alright, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Ugh, building buzz back in 2007. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Psychologically cruel. Go for the free pepper stick. Okay, well, obviously the ghost part is real. Just coincidentally, that dude faked his death for publicity purposes. Mm. Oh my gosh. Okay, they just gave away the plot. She's invoking a real spirit when she says those lines, those Latin lines. Hence the spirit that shows up. And there's one right there. Holy fuck. Oh. So is it Hollywood spirits? Or oh god, she's gonna do something. Ew. What is she doing? For real? Fuck. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 That'll get the point across. If they're smart, they would shut down production. And it looks like they haven't. She's just hanging around the set. The fuck? They're still shooting? What the hell? Thank you. Oh, that's terrible. Mm-hmm. Condiments. What's his deal? Okay, then that means Walter's involved. They wouldn't put that for nothing. He certainly doesn't. Oh. Is he like stress eating or he's just a gritty kid? He's so good at it all. All right, some actress probably who died there. I mean, the lady looked all pretty and stuff, the one who lured him. It's probably going to be related to some Hollywood thing. I think my mom had a TV like that. You already got inside connections. Where? Oh, the Chiquita. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think I read something about that years ago. Sam's like so freaked out by this. Yeah, an actress. McG. McG's a genius indeed. Humpty Dumpty. That is cool. I wonder what the average time it takes them to dig 6 foot grave. All right, so the way they're setting up this shot, he's next. And our fake moon. Okay. How are you gonna die? I'm gonna take a stab at it. Stabbing! He gets stabbed. Wow, even as a corpse, she looks like a star. Bonfire. So technically, her ghost shouldn't be there, but it is. But oh, what the hell? I never synced up with someone's line like that. Oh, they're dying the way the ghost had died. Because he's gonna get slicey like that guy. Oh god. How gruesome is this gonna be? Oh! Okay, that's a good way to do it. Show this. What the hell? Oh my god. Huh? So that sounds like Dean's voice. It's the trailer. I want to watch that movie. Oh my gosh. That was a little jarring though to put that like that in between that. Tag team. Yeah, because she had the mark around her neck, and so that guy died with a noose around his. Mm-hmm. Priority number one. Oh my god, please let that be the reason. Please let that be the reason. I would forever love this movie. It's her chant. I think it's her chant. I think her chant is a real thing. Thank you. Okay, what's weird about that, he was watching the footage before. Why didn't he catch on to it then? dude, are you serious? Because I'm serious. The guy with the glasses. He's been writing it for the guy. Yes. Lord of the Dead. Sam's like, fuck it. Yeah. I was literally going to ask what would be his motive, but okay. That's a dumb reason. Oh, they don't like my script. I'm just going to kill them? Come on. Then again, I have seen dumber reasons. Mm. He's gonna do something. Mm-hmm. Is he a warlock? Keeps getting the same guy. He couldn't invoke another spirit, like. Oh wow, really? A repeat? Yeah, and haunch your ass. You ever thought of that? Oh, I was like, I didn't see. Okay, that was visually weird. I know. That's Hollywood. So you gotta get that thing out of that he's holding onto. Oh shit, he's just summoning a bunch of them. Got enough salt bullets or what? How? How do you do that? Well, you saw them. Yeah, talisman. There we go. Whoa, good shot. This is great phone promotion, by the way. I bet their sales went up when this episode aired. I can't tell what model that is, though. It's a BlackBerry, I think. What does that do? Oh! Oh, shit! What are they? Oh my god, that's where it all began. Look at Dean. Dean's like, leave it alone. This must happen. So it's in the script. That is brilliant. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. That is freaking hilarious. It's Hollywood. If they can put it on film, they'll do it. Dean? All right. So then it's Sam's turn after. I can't help but wonder if like we have 15 seasons of this. Does a Winchester Jr. come out of the situation? Obviously, don't answer me, but I'm just saying that's where my mind's going now. You know, a kid that he fathers from one of his expeditions. I can't deny I'm very jelly of Tara Wendy. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing a trivia coming up, and I don't think it's a spoiler. Yeah, because I don't see, because I try to quickly look to see if there's a reference. I gotta like navigate with my eyes quickly there. But let me read this one. I think this one's fine to read. It says the title Hollywood Babylon is taken from an infamous book by Kenneth Anger that allegedly exposed the seamy underside. Thing won't stay on properly. There we go. Seamy underside of Hollywood and many famous people in the movie industry. Oh, so it was a book. Okay. It was banned in the United States for 10 years and the subject of lawsuits as most of its material was poorly sourced. Well, back then I can imagine it wasn't very easy to prove shit. But, okay, well now I know where that title came from. Still think it would make a great movie. Okay, yeah, so takeaways coming up, people. Yeah. Hollywood! This was a really fun episode. I have so much zooming in my mind that I would love to comment on, but I've already forgotten a good portion of them. And so, as my SPN guide, I am counting on you to put in the comment section all the meta trivia stuff in this episode that I may have missed that I'm not going to mention coming up in the next few moments. So, let's start with my top 3 takeaways from this episode, starting with number 1, which is all this trivia, all this kind of mockery or play on stuff related to the Hollywood industry. I absolutely loved every moment of it. And if you watch my reaction, I was wondering if that was the actual set where they actually shoot a lot of SPN's episodes, and then they're just using it for the sake of this particular episode. I mean, it would make sense considering the fact there is there's a couple of lots actually in Vancouver that they could shoot that at, so it wouldn't surprise me. But let me know in the comments if that's the case, since I'm counting on you SPN episode guides to be the experts on all that stuff. And with all these nods to old Hollywood versus new Hollywood, at that time anyway, in 2007-ish, I myself, as an aspiring actor and who has been in a few productions here in my local community here in Canada, film and television, a lot of the stuff I was able to relate to, especially the nods or commentary on, PAs and the set and how it's so loud and everything is about roll sound again, and you'd be surprised. Like, honestly, there are so many times where your average person doesn't realize that 99% of the time when they cut on a scene and you have to redo it again, it's really not the actors messing up. It's really something as simple as, like, one sound goes pitched off and it's like they have to start all over again. Anyway, I just love the tidbit commentaries about the industry and life on set, since it is something that I'm familiar with, and so that's why I have to put it as my first takeaway. And my second takeaway is pretty much related to the first takeaway, and that is Dean and Sam within the environment as actors, not playing actors, but being around the industry. You have Dean as a PA who ends up being an awesome PA, and it made me wonder, wow, okay, if things didn't pan out as a supernatural hunter, that's a career path for him, right? And I love how they showed at the beginning, he was completely oblivious to what a PA was, and Sam had to kind of guide him. And at the end of the episode, Dean's completely an expert PA, and Sam's the one who's just like, oh, whatever. I thought that was hilarious. And Dean getting some action at the end, it's a win-win for him, right? Poor Sam, poor Sam. And the last takeaway from this episode is that this is my first time, I think, seeing an actual character go out of their way deliberately to invoke or invite actual spirits to do their bidding for whatever purpose. There could be a previous episode that I'm just not remembering right now where maybe something close like that. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is that I'm thinking back on the episode with the Hook and the preacher girl. Hookman! Oh my god. Hookman, yes, in season 1, where the church girl, she was invoking or inviting a spirit unintentionally to help her out with her moral qualms on stuff, right? Whereas in this episode, this guy went out there to learn black magic. He got a talisman. He went on set deliberately. He even wrote lines for that poor actress to read out as incantations or chants to invite the spirits onto the set to control them and kill people. I think that's really fascinating. And if you watch my reaction, I had a moment where I was like, is he some kind of warlock? Which makes me now wonder if at some point we're going to reach an episode where they actually deal with people who that is their business, like witchcraft, right? I'm looking forward to an actual episode with witches I don't want to say wizards, or let's stick with witches and warlocks, right? In the occult of that realm of things. I'm looking forward to that. And I feel like, a show like this with 15 seasons, it's bound to show up at some point, right? Right. I'll just say yes. And as a side note, since I just mentioned 15 seasons of this show, if you watch my reaction as well towards the end there when Dean, had a happy ending there with Tara, I was wondering, well, okay, since it seems to be a pattern that depending on where they go, who they connect with emotionally, temporarily for that time being, then wouldn't it make sense that perhaps once Dean might slip up and there's a baby Winchester by the end of the 15th season? Obviously, I won't know till I get there. But that is exciting. Now I'm thinking, hey, if they're going to have these two brothers getting it on for the next, 13 seasons after I'm done this one, I just would find it really interesting if none of them accidentally, didn't use protection. Anyway, there you have it, everyone. That's my reaction and my takeaways / review of episode 18 of the second season of Supernatural. If you enjoyed this video, the best way that you can show me is by following these 2 specific prompts that I have up there on the screen for you. That'd be really great. Thank you so much for watching, and until episode 19, I'm Asha, tuning out. Hollywood style. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe. You know you wanna.